Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DC. You can tell from the title, the video. A lot of y'all put these searches in on YouTube. This one in particular, you're gonna get a whole bunch of probably dating coaches that pop up. A lot of those coaches, some blue pill content and red pill. You guys probably already know what that is by now. You know, blue pill coaches are the one that they'll probably tell you things like the woman is tired. She has a lot on her plate. She's stressed out. Things of that nature. Red pill content would be people you see pop up like AMS. I guess Coach Corey Wayne is like a softer content of red pill to me. So, with that being said, I listen. I listened to the both of those guys. Damn, I can't get in the damn car. Hold on. Having technical difficulties. Yes, I listened to both of those guys, and partly everything that's being said about this situation, such as women pretty much, it comes down to, you being very feminine, around women. Basically, you got to put yourself back in the alpha male predicament. Now, that is true for beta males, blue pill guys. That's very true. You're the reason, for the most part, that women aren't having sex with you anymore. Now, a lot of these guys, like the date coaches I just mentioned, they're not. You know what? I think AMS probably the only one that has touched on it. Now, that's not the case for most of you guys out there. Some of you guys are like me. You handle business well, especially if you've been listening to AMS. Maybe some of those that listen to Coach Corey Wayne about his read his book 10 times. His little favorite saying. But anyway, if you guys that's doing that, just naturally, it's like, man, the fuck is this guy doing? Naturally, that's like a brainwash. We kind of, you guys undergo listening to channels like that. I don't. So, to get back on topic, you are doing everything right as far as these women are concerned. So, but from my personal experience, when you get a woman like that who is, giving you excuses, and you holding everything down because it's working with your other women. Like for me, in my case, I have a 3-girl rotation, so to speak. I have well, I don't know. I don't know if I would count. I would say, I don't know if I would count my baby mother, because I can still slide in there every now and then. I got her, I have this one female I do talk to, and then also it's a nurse I date. Out of all those, the one that give me the issue is the nurse. And this is because maybe her, her position, I do well for myself too. And she's likely one of those women that would never submit to a man. She will submit, like, for example, when you use AMS's strategy, so to speak, in a lot of our cases, well, in my case, lifestyle, I'm doing things. When you get a woman like this and she is, like holding back sex, and you kind of punishing her ass for doing that, like, hey, you pull the fuck back. What's gonna happen with a woman that don't want to submit? She'll chill out for a couple of months, and then after that, that behavior returns. She will never submit. And you're gonna have women like that. And see, in my case, it's either like I got 2 other women I could deal with, on top of the baby mom, from time to time. But that's neither here nor there. But with that being said, You have one or two choices. You can, if you cool with it, you can keep, hell, when she cut up, you pull the fuck back, let her go back and do that shit, and it lasts for, I don't know, a month or two. It starts to get short after a while, because women not stupid. They start catching on to the pattern. She like, well, okay, I play this game, and, it might even be every month she start to pull that shit. After a while, to me, you can have that option, or you can just simply just let her go altogether. Even with that comes, let's say you take months off, like in my case, I've really put, like I say, that nurse I deal with on the back burner for 2 months. She come back, I may have to just spread out the distance, but overall, I'm just gonna tell you, it's probably best just not even deal with shit like that. If you want a woman to submit, some women just are not gonna submit. It's just probably their upbringing, and I could tell it probably comes from her mom. I look at her mom's relationship, with her dad or whatever. So it's their upbringing. It's ingrained in them. So best thing you can do, probably in that case, if you don't want to keep dealing with it, is just let her go. Those are your only options. Do the first thing I mentioned. Keep putting up with it. Yeah, that video, I basically just made this video. You guys already pretty much know at this point, all the information on YouTube, what to do, why was that the situation anyway to begin with, why a woman not sleeping with you. Y'all guys got all that in the bag, but I just want to kind of touch on my experience of what, maybe these advanced dating coaches not touching on once you do got everything in line. And that's what's going on. All right, man, it's your boy. I'm out of here, man. Peace.